Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ultimate gods of trivia knowledge, the Geeks. Mark Edward Hoyk, the movie geek.
3 square meals a day for me, our breakfast at Tiffany's, naked lunch, and my dinner with Andre.
Paul Goebel, the TV geek.
I consider everything on TV between 7 and 11 o'clock must-see TV.
Andy Zachs, the music geek.
The most pointless record ever made is Vanilla Ice's Extreme Live. I got it.
And our special guest geek, Dan Blau, the Beatles geek.
If you play the run-out group to Sgt. Pepper backwards, it says, "You cannot beat me."
Now in living color, it's time for Beat the Geeks. Hey everybody, I'm Tiffany, and now please welcome the host of Beat the Geeks, Blaine Capatch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show that teaches you everything you'll ever need to know about the most important thing in the world, pop culture. Screw newspapers. Screw them. It's you three, Katie, Mike, and Michelle, against the Geeks. Only one of you is going to get to challenge a geek for a shot at a grand prize package. First thing you've got to do is survive the toss-up round. Each of these questions is worth 10 points. If you get it right, you'll go up against a geek for a chance at another 10 points. The one of you with the lowest score at the end of this round will lose the game and the respect of Americans everywhere, starting with me. Here's your first toss-up question. Hands over your buzzers. What body part did Mr. Blonde chop off of a captured cop in Reservoir Dogs? Katie?
Ear.
Ear is right. Ah, a little confused. Here comes your follow-up question against the movie geek. Here's how the follow-up questions work. You beat the geek, you get 10 points. If the geek beats you, you lose 5. Who played Mr. Orange, the undercover cop who got shot in the stomach? Katie?
Tim Roth.
Tim Roth is right. Wow, you're quick. Hey, movie geek, did you ever get shot?
Yeah, I've gotten quite a few shots in my time.
Really?
I mostly prefer Ballantine with Jack Daniels on the side.
Oh, you know, I like a Jaeger with a police chaser. All right, here's another toss-up question for you guys. Hands on your buzzers. What California band sang Original Prankster and Pretty Fly for a White Guy? Mike?
The Offspring.
The Offspring is right. 10 points. Here comes your follow-up against the music geek. Hey, music geek. Hey, Blaine. Name any full-length album that sprang from the Offspring. Mike.
Americana?
Yeah, that's right. Very nice. Do you have any Offspring albums, music geek?
A couple, but I've had a vendetta against them ever since I was pelted by flying beer at one of their shows a few years ago.
Really?
You know, I can forgive, but I don't forget.
Still more toss-ups to come. Put your hands on your buzzer. Thanks, Katie. What pastel-wearing stud played Crockett on Miami Vice? Mike?
That would be Don Johnson.
That would be Don Johnson. Woo. Another 10 points. Here comes a follow-up with the TV geek. Are you ready over there?
Yes, I am, Max Weinberg.
What pastel-wearing stud played Tubbs on Miami Vice? TV geek.
Philip Michael Thomas.
Oh, the 1-2-3 punch of Tubbs. That's correct. He knocked you back 5 points. We have one last chance for Michelle to make her voice heard. Which Beatle wrote Here Comes the Sun? Mike.
That'd be George Harrison.
Oh, George. George Harrison's right. Oh. Here comes your follow-up against the Beatles geek. You ready, Beatles geek?
I am indeed, Blaine.
Right on. What Indian instrument did George play on Norwegian Wood? Mike.
That'd be the sitar.
The sitar. Wow, you're quick. Very nice.
He is indeed.
45 points. Katie in second with 20. Michelle, I can't believe you lost. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Good God, you're embarrassing. Get out! Big round of applause for Michelle, everybody. Wasn't she sweet? Thanks for playing. Get lost! She gets some party gifts. Don't worry about her. Katie, Mike, you've proven yourselves worthy to play against the Geeks in our next round. Why don't you rest up, because when we come back, we're going to kick it up a notch by blasting and searing the TV geek. Bam!
It's time for Geeks in Action.
Fight
Club is the best film ever. I mean, it totally rocks. At the end of Fight Club, you find out that...
Whoa, man, don't be giving away the ending.
What?
And why are you hyping it so hard? You know it's only going to be a letdown for him when he finally sees it. And for the love of Godard, you just put Weekend at Bernie's in the David Lynch section.
Who are you?
That man's viewing pleasure is in your hands. That's an awesome responsibility. So remember, don't overhype, don't blow the ending, and put the movies where they belong.
Thanks for the advice, Mr.
You need any more help? I'm here every day. Remember, geek for life.
Yeah, geek for life.
Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. Answering trivia questions is a lot harder than it looks. That's why I like to keep my geeks well fed during the show. Who wants a donut?
Thanks, Tiffany. All right, you two have made it this far. Let's learn a little bit about you. Now, Katie, you're a children's theater teacher.
That's true.
Stop it. Look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
All right, what's the geekiest thing about you, Katie?
My room is decorated with Little Mermaid memorabilia.
Wow. You know, my room is decorated with some kind of memorabilia based on The Little Mermaid, and I really don't want to say any more than
And I don't want to hear it.
that. Mike?
Yes.
You're a student.
I am a student.
And what's the geekiest thing about you?
I actually can play an instrument called the melodica.
The melodica, a
Yes.
very fine instrument.
It is a
Now,
fine instrument.
is that geeky, or is that just talented?
Well,
'Cause,
it's
you
a little
know,
bit of both.
If you played the Battlestar Galactica theme on your melodica, that would be geeky.
That's true. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet.
All right, well, you know, at the end of the show, only one of you is going to have a chance to win a grand prize package, and that package includes a Gallo surround sound system, and depending on which geek you face, you could be playing for a chance to star in your very own death scene in an upcoming horror film. It's really simple to get these amazing grand prizes, too. All you have to do is beat the geeks. Each get a chance to challenge a geek. If you take his medal, you get 20 points, and if you could beat our guest geek, the Beatles geek, hello, Beatles geek.
How you doing, Blaine?
We'll give you an extra 20 points. Now, Mike, you're in the lead, so you get to go first. Please challenge a geek.
I challenge the Beatles geek.
Beatles geek, you've been challenged.
Well, you're going to be taking the long and winding road home.
Good one.
All right, take a look at this wonderful flat screen here. Who is this shrill singer? And name the son she had with John.
That would be Yoko Ono. And she actually had Sean Lennon with John.
That's correct. Nicely done, Mike. You know common Beatles knowledge. Beatles geek, why don't you have a look-see at this? Who is the woman with Paul in this 1968 photo?
Would that be his one-day wife, Linda Eastman, in the photo? Blaine?
You know, that would be Jane Asher, his old girlfriend. Oh, Beatles geek giving up the medal and those extra 20 points right off the bat. Tiffany's taking the long and winding road over here to Mike. She's going to hang that Beatles necklace around his neck. Well done, Mike. Right out of the gate. That didn't take very long. Wow. Katie?
Yes.
It's your turn. It's your challenge. Please, challenge a geek.
I think I will challenge the music geek.
Music geek, you've been challenged.
And you may ask yourself, why did I challenge the music geek? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done?
Oh, David Byrne. You're going to get David Byrne if you don't watch yourself.
Uh-oh.
Hey, can I ask you something?
You can.
Who's the one man in the one-man band of Nine Inch Nails?
Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor's right. Music geek, I know you're going to love this one because it has your two favorite words in it. To defend your medal, what ex-King Crimson member is a featured guitarist on Nine Inch Nails' hit album, The Downward Spiral?
Ah, yes. One of the greatest musicians ever to come from the great city of Cincinnati. You would know him from his work with David Bowie, as well as King Crimson. He also fronts the Bears. That is the great, the wonderful, the totally spectacularly good Adrian Belew.
Adrian Belew is right. You know, he builds his own guitars. He calls them the Wonder Beast.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, take a look at this, would you? What boombastic reggae pop star is this?
Shaggy.
That is Shaggy. Zoinks! You got that one pretty quick, Music Geek. Music Geek, again, to defend your medal. Now, what weird-ass bass player is this? What band is he in? And who did he replace?
All these Marilyn Manson kids with their crazy mass murderer names. And Marilyn Manson is the band. I believe that is, I think it's Twiggy Ramirez. And I think he replaced Madonna Wayne Gacy.
Gidget Geen he replaced. So close, Music Geek. So close. Marilyn Manson's curse lives here in the Beat the Geek studio. Take that medal from around his neck, Tiffany. Put it around Katie's neck. She just picked up 20 points and a medal. Very nicely done. At the end of our first challenge round, Katie's got herself a medal and 40 points. Mike's got himself a medal and 85 points. When we come back, the points are doubled. So take that, communists! Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. Katie, Mike, it's time for 2 more challenges, but in this round, each medal is worth 40 points now. And remember, once a geek has been defeated, he can't be challenged again. You've each got a medal. Very nicely done so far. Katie, you still need the most help, so this time you go first. Please challenge a geek.
I think I will challenge the TV geek.
Katie, after this challenge, your children's theater has a new play to perform. The saddest contestant ever.
Hey, Katie, take a look at this family tree. What is the last name of this Seinfeld family?
Costanza.
Costanza's right. God bless you. TV Geek. Here are the Rosses, the family George almost married into. Though Henry Ross's wife was never given even a first name, what is the full name of her late daughter?
I think her name was Susan Ross.
More specific?
You're the devil.
I'm the specific devil.
Susan Janine Ross.
Susan Biddle Ross. Get that medal off! I am the devil, and I command thee! Let Tiffany remove that medal from around thy neck! Get thine head rubbed and watch Tiffany as she rubs it over and places it around the neck of my newest convert, Katie. Gah! All right, well, you can go get those appraised. In the meantime, Mike, it's your turn. Please challenge a geek!
Well, I have no choice but to challenge the movie geek.
Movie Geek, you've been challenged!
Just like a lesser Bruce Willis movie, I'm still going to be the last man standing.
He got you there, Mike.
Yeah.
All right, hey, take a look. Who's this? And in what Quentin Tarantino movie did he play Jules, a guy trying real hard to be the shepherd?
That would be Samuel L. Jackson in Pulp Fiction.
That's correct. Nice. Take a look at this, Movie Geek. In what 1990 movie does Jackson play Stax Edwards, a guy trying real hard to do smack?
Oh, it's a small but crucial scene in one of the greatest movies ever made. That's Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is right. Very nicely done, Movie Geek. Back in your court, Mike. In what film did Harrison Ford nearly have his heart ripped out by an evil high priest?
Would that be Frantic?
Movie Geek, you can end this challenge right now.
Yes, one of the films that caused a bunch of reactionary parents to say we needed yet another rating in the MPAA. That is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Oh, God, that's right. I love it when he's right.
Last man standing, Mike.
That's the end of our challenge rounds, you guys. The score is Mike slightly in the lead with 85 and a medal. Katie with 2 medals and 80 points, yeah. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because you know what? It all comes down to this. The Geequalizer! That's right. It's still anybody's game because the Geequalizer could be worth up to 160 points. I'm going to start naming stuff. You have to tell me whether each one is currently best known for movies, TV, or music. Every correct answer gets you 10 points. If you answer incorrectly or freeze, the Geequalizer is over for you. Now, Katie, you're behind, but not by much. You need just one of these to stay in the game. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's Geequalize.
Let's do it.
Perfect Storm.
Movie.
Here Comes the Rain Again.
Song. Music.
McCloud.
TV.
It's Raining Men.
Music.
Snowy River.
Music.
TV Geek, what's all this about Snowy River?
I didn't know.
Snowy River is a show based on the same story as The Man from Snowy River. I believe Guy Pearce was on it. It's an Australian thing.
Ah, Australian, who cares? But you know what? It got you up to 120 points. Very nice. You're in the lead. Mike, you've got to get 40 points to stay in the game here. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's Geekwalize. The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Music.
Jack the Bear.
TV show.
Movie Geek.
Directorial outing for 30-something creator Marshall Herskovitz, starring Danny DeVito.
I'll take his word for it. Mike, you lose. Thanks for playing. You just couldn't pull it out. We do have some lovely parting gifts for you. You got to get out to get them. Get out! Get your parting gifts! Katie, you're our final challenger. Very nice. You're going all the way to the end of the Geek to Geek Showdown for a chance at a fabulous grand prize. Of course, what you get depends on which geek you beat. Which geek do you want to challenge for the final showdown?
I think I'm gonna challenge the Music Geek.
Music Geek, you've been challenged.
Hair against hair.
Hey, Katie, you like the Police?
Yeah.
Good, because you can just call me the King of Pain. I'll be dishing that out shortly.
If you beat the Geek, you'll cart home over $1,000 worth of DVDs from Troma. It's an instant Geek collection. And to play it, how about a $1,200 surround sound system from Anthony Gallo? 4 speakers and a throbbing subwoofer. Gallo's Pound Sound, and they look wicked cool. And throw away your VCR because Sonic Blue's giving you the newest in geek technology. A Replay TV digital recorder. Watch whatever you want, whenever you want, because this baby holds up to 320 hours of TV. With Replay TV, you're the boss. But that's not all. If you beat the Music Geek, you're going to see the Violent Femmes live in concert. And no crappy balcony seats for you. We're sending you backstage for the full rock star treatment, courtesy of your friends at Rhino. All this stuff, it's yours. All you have to do is beat the Geek.
When we come back, Katie will take on the Music Geek. It'll be just like Fisher Spassky 2.
Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. In just a moment, Katie will be facing off against the Music Geek for a chance to hang out backstage with the Violent Femmes. This is going to be good because Katie stripped the Music Geek of his medal in the challenge rounds. Let's see what happens.
As you both know, this is the Geek to Geek Showdown. The rules are simple. For each category, I ask a 1, 2, or 3-point question. First person to 7 points wins. And remember, Geek, you can't take an easier question than your challenger, Katie. Katie, we're going to give you a head start. Your first category, men in makeup. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
I'll take a 2.
For 2 points, what goody two-shoes singer really slapped on the war paint for his videos?
Adam Ant.
Yep, that's correct for 2 points. At least 2 points in Men in Makeup, Music Geek. 2 or 3 points?
I'm out for vengeance. Bring me the 3.
Ooh. Here comes 3, baby. I hope you like 3 points. What glam god sang rock and roll and Do You Want to Touch Me? And what was his real name?
Okay, I think he narrowly escaped jail time on child pornography charges a year or 2 ago in England. But that is, of course, the fallen idol Gary Glitter. His real name is Paul Gadd.
Wow, that's right. Very nice for 3 points. Gary Glitter, of course, out of the singing business, but there's always the priesthood. Always. All right, it's 3-2. Katie, the next category, soft rock. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
Stick with 2.
2 points. What singer-songwriter, now known as Yusef Islam, sang the soft rock hit Morning Has Broken?
Cat Stevens.
Cat Stevens is right. Very nice. T for the Tillerman. 2 points or 3 in soft rock?
You know, my crunchy exterior conceals a soft, chewy center. 3.
Oh, man. Here come the pain. Name 2 albums released by the soft rock group Ambrosia prior to their breakup in the 80s.
No, I hate Ambrosia. They suck so hard.
It's delicious if you're a god.
The only people that care about Ambrosia are like audio engineered geeks. However, which is not me. Let's see. I think, let's go with Somewhere I Have Never Traveled. Very bad record. And I'm going to say Ambrosia.
3 points. Yes. Wow. I hate ambrosia, but I love me some music geeking. The category, Katie, Latin rhythms. 1, 2, or 3 points.
No. Oh, okay, 2 points.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
What island were all 6 original members of Menudo from?
Puerto Rico.
Nice, for 2 points. See how easy that was? You've tied it up. You're both 1 point away from the win. You've got to take 2 points in Latin rhythms.
Give me the 3.
Okay. For 3 points. Jose Feliciano had a hit in the 70s singing the theme to what TV sitcom?
Oh, of course. Produced by James Comack and starring the late Freddie Prinze and, of course, good old Jack Albertson. We love him. That's Chico and the Man.
Don't be discouraged, Katie, but you lose. Sorry. Congratulations, Music Geek. Well defended, sir. I can't believe it. Katie, you put up a good fight. You were very close. It was a great job. Thanks for playing. I'm Blaine Capatch. Join us next time when the Geeks and 3 new challengers settle their differences by